So this is second video continuation on the relationship between Passover and Easter. It is really amazing that Jesus, in fact, Jesus must suffer on the Passover day because Jesus is the ultimate Passover. As I shared in my first video, Passover originally happened in Egypt, how God sent an angel of death to pass over, there we go, pass over Egypt and kill the firstborn of any family without the blood of the lamb on the doorpost. And God instructed Moses to tell Israel to kill a lamb. There you go, kill a lamb and put the blood of the lamb on the doorpost on the same day before the night. And that night, so that day, all Israelites' homes have the blood of the lamb on the doorpost. And that night, the angel of death passed over Egypt and struck the firstborn of all the families without the blood of the lamb. Do you know what it means? And that is the way God differentiates those his chosen people and those who are doomed. All the Egyptian firstborn were killed that night, including Pharaoh's own prince. Okay, that's the final stroke that Pharaoh eventually released them and to chase up, and that's history. But I want to pick up that point. Why is Jesus relevant to here? Because Jesus himself, ESV Study Bible says, Jesus himself was now about to become the true Passover lamb. Because Jesus said in Luke 22 verse 15, he said, I have earnestly desired to eat this Passover with you before I suffer. Earnestly desire to eat this Passover meal with you before I suffer. So Jesus was now about to become the true Passover lamb who will be sacrificed for the sins of his people. And thus this Passover meal was the last in long centuries of celebrating it while looking forward to the Messiah. So Jesus himself is now becoming the Passover lamb to be killed. So his blood can be splashed and brushed metaphorically on our hearts so that God's judgment will not strike us down. We'll be saved. That's what it means. You see how rich this is? Okay, Jesus knew the meal would richly symbolize the giving of his body and blood for the disciples to earn salvation for them. This Passover meal itself looked forward to the marriage supper of the Lamb in heaven, the marriage supper of the